Let's go to Leanne now with some amazing stories about some amazing women. Leanne.
And Michael, the reality is, I would say almost everyone knows a woman who is dealing with some form of an addiction. You say it's either a friend or a mother or a sister. And you say if you just, threw a ball anywhere.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter where you go, you could mention the word addiction and someone will start saying, as soon as I tell people what I do for work, they immediately start asking questions and say, oh, I have a brother or I have an aunt or a neighbor of mine. So it's right across the board.
Earlier, Tracy and Barbara shared their story as to how their road to recovery began. You set the stage as to how bad things were. We've heard that you have to hit a rock bottom before a change or a transcension can occur. Was there a rock bottom for you, Tracy?
There was when I ran out of my medication, the tranquilizers, and my therapist, psychiatrist, had taken an unexpected trip to Ireland for family matters, and I couldn't get my prescription refilled. So one morning I found myself on my bathroom floor, and it was an old apartment, and it had the rads, the hot water rads, and I was down on my stomach, groveling, because I was sure that I had dropped some pills there.
So that was the moment.
That was the moment, and I knew I was in big trouble.
I've heard people say that they become sick and tired of being sick and tired, Barbara. What about you? Was there that darkest night of the soul, or what happened?
Well, I think there were several like that, and I just realized I couldn't go on the way I was going on. But rock bottom is a relative term, and one of the expressions that I heard when I was in recovery was that the elevator down, it goes way down, but you can get off at any floor. In other words, you don't have to hit rock bottom to realize that you've got a problem and you need to deal with it.
And then the elevator goes up again.
Oh, yes, that's right.
And how do you feel now compared to that woman who at 40 was struggling?
I don't want to go back there ever.
Even in your mind?
No. Well, no. Actually, no, I don't, because I was so unhappy, and so ill. And so it's much better now. I've managed to accomplish a lot, since I sobered up.
Bella, the campaign, as you mentioned, the Tree of Life campaign is running through Shoppers Drug Mart, and you're with Shoppers. It's running until October 11th. There, of course, are fundraising efforts for Amethyst Women's Addiction Center all the time, but you say this has generated a very interesting dialogue in the store.
Yes, we've just heard a lot of women who come in saying they've either used the program or they know of the program, and it hits home to them because it doesn't just affect them when they're dealing with an addiction. Their family deals with it. Everybody around them deals with it, and they still deal with it every day.
The fundraising that our viewers are able to participate in, there are a couple of key elements you'd like everyone to know about.
Yeah, we are doing an in-store silent auction at our store, specifically in Manotick, but there are other stores who are participating in generating our Tree of Life funds to the Tree of Life for Amethyst Women's Addiction Center. 100% of the proceeds does go directly to them. There are no administration costs. And we have a food truck fundraiser this Saturday in Manotick. 2 food trucks have decided that they wanted to participate because we are a local program. And they're going to generate 25 to 35% of their proceeds to the campaign, which is amazing.
That is fantastic. And of course, we have a link on our website to the Amethyst website, because people may, as a result of this interview, something that you may have said will have touched a chord, and people may have questions, and you're there, and you have been for 35 years, and we're almost out of time. But Sandy, what's it like for you to go to work every day and to witness sort of the transformations in people's lives when they decide they want to make a change?
Well, I have to say it's very rewarding to see the women when they come and when they're ready to leave at the end, and they've accomplished so much, and they operate from their heart. I mean, they're just there to get better so that they can, their family's better, and when we say their family is better, the community's better. I mean, that speaks to it, and that's what it's all about.
Ladies, thank you very, very much, and as I said, there is a link on our website to the day program information at Amethyst.